very special surah, very special part of a surah too, Surah An-Naml. The first 5 pages were yesterday. Now the ending 3 pages, I think, of Surah An-Naml. Surah An-Naml was a surah. When I first heard this part, I think it was my 3rd Ramadan. I was visiting my in-laws in France, and I heard this passage. I was like, "Wow, this is different. I haven't heard this before." And this is a great translation. So I decided that today I'm just going to go ahead and read the translation, Oxford University Press by Abdul Halim. It's a nice translation, mashallah. Say, O Prophet, praise be to God and peace on the servants he has chosen. Who is better, God or those who set up partners with him? Who created the heavens and the earth? Who sends down water from the sky, with which we cause gardens of delight to grow? You have no power to make the trees grow in them. Is it another God beside God? No, but there are people who take others to be equal with God. Adl, ya'dilun. Adl is fairness, to put people on an equal footing, to put two things on two sides of an equation. So they put Allah on one side and they put other gods to be equal to Allah. Who is it that made the earth a stable place for you to live? Who made rivers flow through it? Who set immovable mountains on it and created a barrier between the fresh and salt water? Is it another God beside God? No, most people don't realize. Who is it that answers the distressed when they call upon him? Who removes their suffering? Who makes you successors upon the earth generation after generation? Is it another beside God? Little notice do you take. Who is it that guides you through the darkness on land and sea? Who sends the winds as heralds of good news before his mercy? Is it another God beside God? God is far above the partners they put beside him. God is far. Yeah. Who is it that originates the creation and reproduces it? Who is it that gives you provision from the heavens and earth? Is it another God beside God? Say, show me your evidence then, if what you say is true. And then say, no one in the heavens or the earth knows the unseen except God. They do not know when they will be raised from the dead. Their knowledge cannot comprehend the hereafter. They are in doubt in it. They are blind to it. Then the disbelievers say, what? When we and our forefathers have become dust, we will be brought back to life again? We've heard such promises before. These are just ancient fables. Tell them, go ahead, travel through the earth and see how the evildoers ended up. And then add to that, and then Prophet, do not grieve over them. Do not be distressed with their schemes. They also say, come on, when is this promise going to be fulfilled if it's true, meaning the resurrection? Say, maybe some of what you seek to hasten is near at hand, meaning maybe it's around the corner. Your Lord is bountiful to people, but most people are ungrateful. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Let's hear it from Hafiz Iyas, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك اشهد ان لا اله الا انت